Coach Q tip-off show here on Z89. Got 10 minutes left, and it's time to put Coach Q through the full court press. We're going to ask him 20 questions, get to know the head man himself. And first thing I want to know,
these
Coach.
are fun.
I know. Oh, yeah, we're going to have some fun. I know Baimu Cicada has the Jim Boeheim impression down. Which player on your team can do you the best?
Who is it?
I don't know. I always hear Lachey Taff. I hear she does
that actually
really
makes sense.
Does a really good Coach Q impersonation. That's what I hear.
First game, first time Lachey's at the podium. We're going to have to ask her about that.
Definitely.
Do it.
All right, let's kick it off. Full court press with Coach Quentin Hillsman here on Z89. We're going to throw about 20 questions at you, rapid fire style.
Let's do it.
Pre-game meal, what is it before every basketball game for you?
Reese Cups, man. I'm a Reese Cup Coke Zero dude, but I haven't had a soda in take that back. I probably had like 3 sodas in the last 6 months, so I'm off the sodas. I'm on this stuff now, since we're doing social media.
You're sparkling water.
I'm getting me an endorsement deal right here.
You're doing some free PR.
Come on now, I need this stuff.
Favorite player growing up?
Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, point guard guy.
How about who's your tailor? Where do you get your suits from?
That's what everybody wants to know.
Nicky's Taylor.
Where is this?
Nicky's Taylor. It's in Baltimore. He's the best. That's my guy. He takes care of me.
And we love your suits, Coach.
Thank you.
Who on a team can you beat in horse?
I can beat all of them. I'm 15-0 against them.
Who challenges you?
Anybody can beat you?
In horse?
Who challenges you the most in the court?
I think that probably, if we had to pick one person that could probably challenge me in horse right now, it'd probably be Lachey Taff. She can shoot the ball with range, but she's very inconsistent. So
we gotta set it up. How about this Biggie spot you'll miss the most on the road?
Probably South Florida.
Really?
Like South Florida, yeah.
Like down to Tampa.
Yeah, well, it's their band, man. But their band like the best hecklers. The South Florida Marquette.
Wow, all right.
So they would motivate you a little bit out there.
How about the ACC spot you're looking forward to the most?
Probably, I would say right now at Maryland.
Okay.
I think going to Maryland would be tough.
That's a nice campus too.
Yeah, it is a great campus.
All right, how about this? Isaiah Thomas, favorite player growing up. How about your favorite NBA team? Who is it?
I can't, this is a problem because I have an argument all the time.
Kevin.
No. This is a good story, and I'm glad you brought this up. I have no problem talking about this. I am a Kobe fan.
That's fair.
But right now, I'm not a Laker fan.
What did
I don't blame.
Until Kobe comes back, listen.
Okay.
Until Kobe comes back, I'm not doing it.
So Kobe and Dwight must have been terrible
the
for
Dwight
you.
man.
No. That didn't go too good. I felt good about it on paper, but then once we start doing once the games went on, I'm like, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
They gotta get Shaq off the inside the NBA desk, get him back out on the floor.
So I'm gonna go. I am definitely a fair weather basketball fan. Period. So right now,
if you can admit that's fine.
Right now, I'm an Indiana Pacer fan.
Hey, Paul George. He's terrific.
He's amazing.
Big fan of that team.
No question.
You're a Sixer fan until something goes wrong down the stretch. How about this? Let's head back on the road. What's the funniest road story? Now, on the road, traveling, it could be from last season, any funniest memory with the team.
Oh man. It's so many.
I'm sure there are a lot.
Coach is starting to sweat a bit. The full court press is getting to him.
I guess the problem and the best one was when we were playing at DePaul. I can't remember what year it was. It might have been year 2.
Uh-huh.
And we're in shoot around and we're having a bad shoot around and I get mad and I go to throw the ball rack. But it was one of those old school, real heavy ball racks. It wasn't like the light flimsy one.
Yeah.
I pick it up and I throw it and I lose my balance and my shoe comes off. And a ball rack falls on top of me and I throw everybody out of the gym and I don't go to pregame meal because I can't walk.
Oh my God!
I tore my ACL.
So this was year 2 of Coach Q on the hill.
Yeah,
so now the important question is: did the shoot around get any better after that?
No, I
did you win the game?
Yes, we did win the game.
That's all it took.
We
just needed a little
first
jump.
time we ever beat DePaul.
There you go.
Matter of fact, DePaul had like an 89% win. I mean, something crazy at home, and we beat them.
Yeah, that's a great program.
It
there.
It is.
Coach Q tip-off show here on Z89. We're putting him through the full court press. Besides you, obviously, who's got the most style out of any of the coaches at Syracuse?
Gary Gate.
I told you he was going to say Gary Gate.
He's
I
got
knew
the
it.
suit game going on too.
That hair.
Gary Gate got to go. He's a Michael Jordan of lacrosse. He's the man.
Absolutely.
It's simply said. All right, how about this? Favorite thing you do in your spare time off the court?
That's tough.
When you have time, yeah.
I like shopping, so I'm a shopper. I'm going for that endorsement deal. I love eating at Prime Steakhouse. Come on, Danny. Give me some free food.
We're gonna start doing some live reads. We got iced lemonade over to my right. That's his sparkling lemonade.
Prime Steakhouse.
So that's not gonna be like a superstitious thing. You gotta drink one of those before every game or something now.
I don't know. I might have to. These things are delicious. I don't know if it's superstitious, but they're really good.
You'll just drink it regardless every day. Yeah.
All right. Next up,
antioxidants in here too, with vitamins.
Who is the biggest prankster on the team this year?
Biggest prankster,
besides you.
I would probably. It's funny. Shaquille Leary is pretty funny. You wouldn't think it because she's really quiet, but she's a really funny kid.
She did call the Days gazelles when I interviewed her. She called them gazelles. So there is that.
Is that accurate?
Yes,
probably. I would have to go with probably. Yeah, I would go with Shakira or the Shea probably.
We're doing animal impersonations in here. How about this coach that you most respect in the college game? Someone you always looked up to, someone you always liked coaching
Men or
against?
women, what are we talking about? Anyone?
Anybody?
Let's stick to the women's game.
Okay.
I would probably say, I think that Jose Fernandez does a very good job at South Florida. He's a really good friend of mine. So,
Yeah.
So obviously being around him, being in depth in what he does, he does a very good job. He has created a style of play that where they win and they're very successful. Obviously, it may not be the most popular thing to say, but Gino Auriemma, he does a great job.
You can't argue with his record.
He gets them on the play hard. Man, they win. He's just a winner, and I think that at some point, it really comes down to that: who's winning and who's not.
Yeah.
And he's winning.
Coach Q tip-off show. We're putting head coach of the SU women's basketball team, Quentin Hillsman.
A couple left?
Yeah, we got a couple more. A couple minutes before we go.
You're almost out of the press.
Putting Quentin Hillsman through the full court press here. He's done very well so far. Coach, what's one thing you have to do before every game? Have to do. Besides go to the bathroom, because that one just speaks for itself.
I have to get away and just be by myself. I mean, really, because I think at some point you kind of get caught up into doing the pregame shows, doing the interviews,
right?
And you just need a few minutes by yourself to sit down and really get your game plan back together. Just have some time alone to kind of make sure that we're in the right frame of mind as a staff, as a team, and going to the game that we're able to focus and be able to play hard.
Good. You're the Twitter guy. One hashtag for Cuse Nation this year. What is it? If there's one hashtag to sum up this season, what would it be? What do you got?
It was funny because I was thinking about that because people say you're not a hashtag guy. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what I want to be.
As a hashtag.
I want to be. How about win? How about we just go simple? Just go
3 simple
win.
letters. That's good enough for us.
Yeah, I go with that, man. We just got to win, man. It's important for us to have a good year and to be successful. I just want to win.
Good.
That's all I want.
Last question, Coach. Best team in the ACC this year, is it Cuse?
That's no question. This.
That's right.
That's what we wanted. That's
an easy one. That's a softball question, man. You throw an underhand pitch.
Yeah, we wanted.
We needed to give you one to knock out the park.
We wanted to end it on a home run. We're being nice.
Yeah, hit it with a sledgehammer.
We're being nice.
This ball rack story. That's
hilarious. Something else.
Yeah, that was one of the more classic.
Were you okay? Did you have to go to the doctor or anything?
Well, I talked to the trainer about it because I tell you, my knee was killing me. It was killing me. So.
Coach Quentin Hillsman, thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Hey, we really do appreciate it. This has been great.
Always
Good fun.
A pleasure. Always fun. Thank you.
We love it. Coach Q and the team starts home opener on Thursday night on Z89 against Dartmouth. Game time is 7 o'clock. The Orange women's warm-up on the Central New York Sports Leader at 6:30. You can also follow us on Twitter at Z89 Sports and follow Coach Q on Twitter.
And get your iced lemonade.
At Coach Q at SU. He gets that.
Sparkling Ice Prime Steakhouse.
He gets that.
How many other spots can we just plug? I guess at this point,
I don't think we should be giving out any more free advertising. I don't know about
It's not free. We're gonna get somebody this, so we're gonna send them a bill.
Coach Q.
I like that.
Thanks so much.